friends, my dear guests, my dear
Namaste.
master.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji. Thanks to PSSM, thanks to Mahavatar Foundation, thanks to all of you for joining this session. The friends, today our topic is pyramid power, pyramid meditation, and its benefits. We are going to discuss in detail, and then followed by holistic lifestyle, then the mudra therapy. So, we're going to start the session now. I'd like to open a presentation for you. So this is Holistic Wellness. Mahavatar Foundation is conducting a 21 days holistic wellness program, a batch 3 session. So started from 1st September, goes till 22nd September. Every day it happens at 6 o'clock to 7:30. So these are the everyday schedule. We have given it in brief. So from what time to what time, which topic will be taken place. So friends, that today's topics, there are several topics, of course, the part of this pyramid technology and its benefits and pyramid meditation. So we'll be looking at a recap of the yesterday's concept, source of creation, what is the goal of human life, source of happiness, source of survival, source of cosmic energy, what is the basic principle, pyramid power, what is the meaning of pyramid, of course, know about Giza pyramid, know about dimensions of pyramid, made for pyramid. Pyramids are catalyst, pyramids golden angle, king chamber. Friends, before going to that, somebody is making a noise. Please switch off your audio. Please check your everybody has to check the audio. The disturbance will not be good and it disturbs other people and the flow of topic. I request all of you to check and mute yourself. Mute yourself. Whose video is on? Whose audio is on? We need to check and switch off. Yes. Right. So the pyramid golden angle will understand what is king chamber, what are the source of negative ions, pyramid applications, physical benefits, spiritual benefits. Then know that temples are in pyramid shape, crystal uses in pyramid, what are the mega pyramids constructed by PSSM, and then what is pyramid meditation, and what are the pyramid benefits of pyramid meditation. And finally, we also will show you what are the pyramids available with the Mahavatar Foundation. Right. Then we'll understand holistic lifestyle. So let's start our today's topic, the pyramid power. So before going to the pyramid power, my dear friends, let's recap the yesterday what we have discussed, the source of creation. As we all understood, the source of creation happened from Supreme Intelligence, Paripurnatma, Paramatma. So that happened in two ways. One is Purusha, other is Prakriti. Under Prakriti, nature kingdom comes. Under Purusha, the human kingdom comes. So as I said, as I mentioned earlier, so everywhere there is a soul consciousness. The Paripurnatma, the supreme intelligence, has passed the soul consciousness, has kept the soul consciousness in all the live beings, whether it is a non-living or living. That means mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, bird kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom. Everywhere there is a soul consciousness, as I mentioned to you yesterday. Right. So when the let's understand the human kingdom more. So when the human kingdom is created, the human being is created. So he has got his own soul consciousness, which came from the higher worlds, from the Paripurnatma, from the supreme intelligence. So it's all very clearly clearly described in our Vedas and scriptures. So, which is very much evident, my dear friends. So that's how. So the entire the creation happened. So now the human creation happened. There is a soul consciousness very much inside the human being. When the soul enters, I told yesterday, the soul enters at the about 4 to 5 months of the pregnancy. The soul enters inside the physical body. Once the baby born from the mother womb, then what happened is, so there is a soul consciousness very much inside the physical body. When there is a soul consciousness inside the physical body, then only you get a prana shakti. So the prana shakti, prana energy, what we call, that is a, so it gets generated because of the presence of the soul consciousness inside. If the soul depart from any physical body, that physical body is called dead body. So it means the prana shakti is also get disappeared. So that is why we have to be, so we have to know that the source of pranic energy is source of cosmic energy. Anyhow, so let's understand what is the primary goal of a human life. Okay, the primary goal of human life is we want to stay healthy and happy all the times. We want to have a bliss. That means the happiness means permanent happiness, friends. Here, the happiness, as I mentioned in the previous classes, the happiness can be divided into two types. One is temporary happiness, another way permanent happiness. Now we call it as a bliss. Bliss means permanent happiness. We all need the permanent happiness, and we all wanted the healthy life, right? So for the healthy life, there are many techniques. So one of the best technique is the meditation. Of course, the meditation is a medicine. Meditation itself will give you the complete health, holistic health, my dear friends. So anyhow, once you are healthy, you're happy. At the same time, the happiness also must be permanent. Permanent happiness should not be the temporary happiness. So everybody is searching for happiness, friends. So you just try to take an example of anybody over the software professional, or otherwise business person, or a student, or the housewife, or the any kind of any kind of professional being. So everybody is looking for happiness now. So everybody, day in day out, we're all working in order to achieve the happiness in whatever we task we perform, in whatever the transactions we do. We search for only happiness. So I always say that I'm happy today, I'm not happy, I'm unhappy. So likewise, so that means the happiness is the primary goal of human life. Okay, so if you are happy, then you will be always healthy. So you have the complete happiness inside. That is, you are filled with a lot of happiness. Then what will happen is you will be obviously healthy in physical life, mental life, spiritual life, social life. So that's what the source of happiness. So that's how the happiness is. Once you achieve the happiness, the health will be automatically created. So now, so what happened is this happiness is lost. So day by day, from the age, the year on year. So from the day we born. So when the physical body is born, that is a baby is born from the mother womb, it is completely happy. It is blissful, my dear friends. So the birth is blissful, death is blissful. In fact, death is also blissful. So anyhow, so that we can discuss later. So, but the birth is very blissful. It has got the soul conscious inside. The Paramatma is there inside. The God is there inside. God is residing inside. So as the God is inside, the soul consciousness inside, you are always happy. That's how the children are God. The children are called as God. So that's why we call them as God. So that means, so they're happy all the time. They are dynamic. They are excellent in performance. They are highly motivational beings. The children are the great happiest beings on the earth planet. So why they are happy? Because they have got the complete bliss with them. So that's the reason that they're always with the soul consciousness. They live with the soul consciousness, friends. As they live with the soul consciousness, so they have not much worry about the physical body. What happened, you see, in the as a children, you try to observe him, whether he has got a dress, whether he has got a whether he's clean or whether he's unclean, whether he's eating a good food or bad food, whether somebody is scolding him, whether not he's getting a applause, is getting a happy. Nothing decides his happiness, friends. Nothing decide his happiness. That is why we call them as a blissful beings. They are the blissful. They are so blissful, friends, on the earth planet. That's why, so there is one statement by Jesus Christ also. So unless you become unless you become a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of the God. So that is a great statement by Jesus Christ. What it says, so unless you become a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of the God. It's very simple. You need to understand this. So what is the meaning of it? Every one of us, as we grow up, as we become adults, what happens is we lost this bliss. We lost this permanent happiness day by day, year on year. So as the conscious mind grows, as we pick up lot of things from the outside world, we lose this happiness that's called permanent happiness. The bliss is lost. So now we lost the bliss with our own activities, the way the parents are growing the children, the way the societal conditionings, because of all these factors, we lose the identification of this permanent bliss, and we lose this permanent bliss, and we are again start searching for the happiness. That's how you all came to this spiritual wisdom session. So meditation session, you all came here because you are searching for happiness. You are searching for what kind of happiness? Permanent happiness. That's bliss. Of course, it's very much possible by going through these sessions, by understanding meditation, by practicing meditation, by getting the spiritual wisdom, you get realized, self-realization will happen. What is self-realization? The realization of this permanent happiness, what it is lost in the childhood, that you regain now. That's why you will again become a child, like a child is. Like, you become like a child after the practice of meditation, after the getting up the sufficient spiritual wisdom, you become once again a child. Then what happens? You regain the bliss, or you regain the permanent happiness. Then you can enter into the kingdom of the God. What is the meaning of entering into the kingdom of the God? So it means, so you will be able to connect your source of life, your Paripurnatma, or otherwise you can say supreme intelligence, or you can communicate with the higher world beings, and also you'll be able to understand the soul consciousness. You'll be able to reconnect with your own inner consciousness, inner soul consciousness, only when you get the self-realization. When you become a child again, then only you can be able to connect back to it, my dear friends. So now, so let's understand. So that means we are all looking for that, what are the bliss we have in the child stage, at the age of the child, what are the bliss we have inside, we all need to regain back. Okay, so for that, what we need to do. So, friends, try to understand. As a child, he has got a soul consciousness. He has got the bliss inside. So when there is a soul consciousness, he is always living in the soul consciousness. He doesn't have much body consciousness. His conscious mind is not grown up. So he's always living in the soul consciousness. So that is why that means he's always with the God. He's living in the God consciousness. That is why he's very happy. He's having a lot of bliss inside. So the same time, his pranic energy is huge. So that you observe. So any children, if you get ill health also, he comes back faster. Unless otherwise he's suffering from the previous life karma, a bad karma which he has performed. Some of the child will be suffering with a great amount of diseases, with the severity of diseases because of his own past life karmas, which we can't define. So probably which is unique from children to children. So, but otherwise, as general children, a healthy children, so what will happen is, even if he gets into ill health, he comes back very faster. He regains his health very faster. The reason being, he has got huge amount of pranic energy. That pranic energy is intact. Because what happened is, he has not much thoughts inside the mind. He doesn't have much desires. He doesn't have much stress in the mind. Is is living with the soul consciousness. He doesn't have much avocations from the outside, so he didn't pick up any kind of a stress or strain, or a kind of a distress, or a kind of a disappointment. All these are not part of existing in the conscious mind of a child. So that is why his pranic energy is intact, his pranic energy is huge. So that's the same thing, the same kind of pranic energy that all of us as adults, we have to regain back. Then what will happen is, we become a child, we become a great, powerful, and having highest amount of pranic energy. Friends, that is why this pranic energy, what will happen is, as the child is growing up, you become a youngster, you become an adult, you become an old age. So all this, when the stages are changing, where the body gets keep on growing, and then his conscious mind also gets keep on programming himself, then what happens is, he use this cosmic energy day in, day out. He doesn't know how to maximize the cosmic energy. He doesn't know how to maximize the pranic energy. If the cosmic energy is more, the pranic energy obviously it will be more, my dear friends. That you have to note a point. Okay. The pranic energy depends on cosmic energy. The source of pranic energy is source of cosmic energy. If the prana shakti is gone out of the physical body, it means the soul is departed. So that means soul consciousness is departed. That means that's called death. Okay, we call it as a death. Anyhow, so that means a soul for the soul, a source of the bliss is source of the soul consciousness is the source of the bliss. For the source of the bliss, the cosmic energy is the source of the bliss. So for the source of pranic energy, this is cosmic energy, the source. So the whatever the source of the cosmic energy creates source of the pranic energy inside you. So as the source of the the pranic energy, as an amount of pranic energy keeps reducing from the year on year in the physical life of a human being, then what happens is, so as the pranic energy keeps reducing, then he picks up a lot of diseases. What happens? So the cells, so the physical body is constructed with the 1 trillion cells, my dear friends. So cells are the building blocks of the physical body. So what cell needs? If a cell in a physical body, so is a building block. If it is healthy, the physical body will be healthy. Healthy physically, mentally, socially, spiritually. So now, so what happened is, if the cell need to be healthy, what are the basic requirements? The first requirement is you need to give proper food, that is the holistic food, so not chemical free food, so good nutrients you have to supply. And also you must give, so one thing is called oxygen, good oxygen. The third one is good water. The fourth one is the pure consciousness or the pure energy you need to supply. That's called pranic energy. So if these four are properly taken care, your cell will never die. Your cell will be always healthy. You can live number of years. Friends, this physical body in average, it is designed for 120 years. You can observe in some of the countries like Germany, those countries, they follow all these things, all the ancient, our Sanatan Dharma. So they follow properly. Some of the communities are there. So they are following very perfectly. Then what happens is they live easily up to 120 years. In fact, the water itself can give you the longevity of life. If you know the science of water, the science of water, the water therapy, water energy, if you try to understand, you can go through my previous batch 2 session. So water therapy is covered in 4 parts. So you can understand every video you please go through. Then you can understand the greatest amount of wisdom you can get about the water therapy and the source of the water energy, friends. So anyhow, now what happened is, to be healthy physically, what we need, the cell must be healthy. So for the cell to be healthy, I mentioned these 4 basic elements are required. So now let's discuss about the pranic energy. So pranic energy means how the pranic energy will be more, the cosmic energy must be more, right? So what is the source of that means? So for all the living beings, friends, on this earth planet, whatever the living beings, either non-living or living, that means animal kingdom, plant kingdom, bird kingdom, so the plant, all the nature kingdom, then the human beings, human kingdom, everybody will be survived on this earth planet because of only cosmic energy. Make this point. So it's very important point. So all the beings are survived because of the cosmic energy. If the cosmic energy disappears, that particular the being or the physical body, whatever the physical body, it may be animal or a human being, it will be vanished. That means it will be disintegrated. It takes a death. Okay, it merges with the Panchabhutas. Okay, that's the point you need to make down. Make a note of it. So now, what happened is, so when you observe ourselves as a physical body, right? So what is the source of this cosmic energy? So let's suppose, so we eat a good amount of food, the holistic food, the more quality, more quantity of food we eat, right? So even we eat the highest and holistic health, the holistic food also. For example, if you don't sleep one night, okay, how much ever the good food you take, the nutritious food you take, right? So if you don't sleep in the night, then when you woke up in the morning, you can't work. So what is the reason for it? As the food has not given any good energy for you, your food will give the physical energy, the physical nutrients required. As I told you, good water, the good food, that is good nutrients are required for the soul, the health of the cell. But what happened is, you are not supplying the pranic energy. The pranic energy is not proper. Okay. So sometimes, friends, the pranic energy can be supplied by the good plant-based food. That's why I always prefer, I told you, I explained you in a detailed manner about the non-vegetarian food and vegetarian food, and being with the vegetarian food, what all the great benefits, so which we are going to, the human being is going to receive. We discussed very thoroughly yesterday. So that means, to simplify, to summarize, the pranic energy will be greater with the help of plant-based food. The pranic energy is zero from the samrutahara, mamsahara. Okay, that is non-vegetarian food. So go with only plant-based food, satvikahara. So that gives highest amount of pranic energy. That's how many of the diseases, physical diseases today, as on today, with the Ayurveda, with the naturopathy, we can cure. The reason is it also gives more amount of cosmic energy. That means it supplies some more amount of pranic energy. Of course, pranic energy is a form of the subset of the cosmic energy. So that pranic energy will be supplied with the help of plant-based food, the natural food, my dear friends. So that's how some of the diseases are getting reduced because of naturopathy and Ayurveda, by giving plant-based medicine, by giving the plant-based food. So likewise, friends. So, however, I would like to bring a important point that, so this pranic energy is the most important thing in order to maintain your health properly, physical health as well, mental health also. So that's why if you don't sleep in the night, you don't regain the pranic energy. That's what I day for yesterday I mentioned. So you can't recharge your battery. If you don't recharge your battery during the night, with a sound sleep, then what happens? What happens is you will miss that pranic energy. You will miss the cosmic energy basically. So then obviously the pranic energy in your physical body, in etheric body, it gets down. It comes down. Then obviously by the day next morning you woke up, so you don't feel relaxed. I don't have more energy to go to the work. So then you are called as an unhealthy person. You're not healthy basically. So that's why what we need to do is we need to regain the proper cosmic energy, proper pranic energy during the night times. Okay. So when we get proper pranic energy, the proper amount of pranic energy, proper flow of pranic energy exists in our physical body. That's called the part of the etheric body, the part of the pranic body in ourselves. What will happen is you will be always healthy. Why you will be always healthy? Your cells are always healthy. Okay, all your cells are healthy in nature. Then your physical body also will have the greater amount of health with you. You will never fall sick, and your longevity will be much higher. Okay, so that's how in Himalayas, in the deep mountains in our ancient India, even now also, there are many yogis who are living more than 500 years, 200 years, 300 years. I have noticed and I have come across such kind of yogis also when I traveled to Himalayas. So I met some of the yogis like that. So they are living for the last 400 years, 500 years. So in fact, Matar Babaji, so which some of you might be knowing, is living for last 2000 years on this earth planet, my dear friends. So that's how we need to understand the longevity is also much higher if you have huge amount of pranic energy, if you have more amount of cosmic energy every day, every minute, that time to time, moment to moment, if you maintain the huge amount of cosmic energy within you, huge amount of pranic energy within you, so you will be intact. Because the physical body is intact, you will have highest amount of intelligence with you. You can perform any kind of a great activities. You can achieve the highest amount of success on this earth planet, my dear friends. Now, what are the sources of this cosmic energy? Let's understand. So the three sources, my dear friends. What are the three sources? Sleep, meditation, pyramid. Okay. So let's understand. We already understood. So through sleep, through meditation, we gain a lot of cosmic energy. We already explained in so many ways, in different angles. We try to explain you about sleep and meditation, how we will gain a lot of cosmic energy. So today we are going to consider pyramid as a source of this cosmic energy. How it is going to be, what exactly it is. Let's understand, friends. Before going to this, the how the pyramid provides more amount of cosmic energy to the physical body, to all other beings on this earth planet. So before understanding that, so try to understand one of the basic principles of our society, PSSM society. Mahavatar Foundation is so using pyramid power widely, wide use of this pyramid power. That's how what happened is, so as our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, has found this PSSM society, and he started spreading this, meditation, vegetarianism, and pyramid power. So pyramids, construction of pyramids, using of pyramid power in wide manner throughout the world, my dear friends. So that's how. So let's understand what is the meaning of pyramid. So friends, to try to understand, pyramid means, so pyramid means it is divided into two words, pyro plus mid. Pyro plus mid. So pyro means fire. So Pyramid. So in these two words are there, try to understand. Pyra plus mid. Pyra. Pyra means fire. Mid means in the middle. So the whatever the structure, it has got a huge amount of fire, huge amount of energy, right? Huge amount of cosmic energy at the center, that is called pyramid. Okay. Even in fact, you try to observe our nose itself is pyramid. This is the center point. This is a point from where, if you see the type of structure of our nose, that itself is a pyramid. So inside the pyramid, whatever the breath is going and coming out. So if you just follow that, there's nothing but a meditation that becomes a powerful meditation. So you get lot of highest amount of cosmic energy just by observing this breath going in, coming out through this pyramid, my dear friends. This nose is also pyramid. The center point, the top point of the pyramid, right? So what is the pyramid? Pyramid looks like a triangle, right? The pyramid looks like a triangle. So just you observe, I'll show you one of the, right? So let me show you. See, so these are the various pyramids. These are the various pyramids. You can see the shape of the pyramid anywhere here. So a lot of type of pyramids I'm showing you. Right? These are the pyramids we provide in Mahavatar Foundation. We construct all these pyramids and we supply all these pyramids to different applications, my dear friends. That I'll be going through this session. You can understand them very well. Okay. So just I'm showing you how the pyramid structure. You see the pyramid structure here. Any one structure you see. So you have this one is a one triangle. These four triangles are there. Here, that one triangle, other side one triangle, other side one triangle, other side, that four sides, four triangles, my dear friends. So which are constructed using four triangles. What are these triangles? Isosceles triangles. So what is the isolation triangle? So that means the combination of four isosceles triangle forms the one pyramid. So pyramid is having the top that this is called, they are the top of the pyramid, that is called vertex of the pyramid. Okay. Then this whatever you see here, this is the horizontal base. That's a base. This is a slope of the pyramid. Okay. You see the slope of the pyramid, base of the pyramid, vertex of the pyramid. What is the height? Height is here to here. See, from the base, you see one vertical line put like this. The vertex, joining the vertex to the base. So that is called height of the pyramid. Friends, so let's understand how to calculate. So first of all, so this is the pyramid, the physical shape of the pyramid I explained you. And also, I have shown you the various type of pyramids are available here for various applications in the physical life. So anyway, how to construct a pyramid? Basically, friends, try to understand the part of the pyramid. So the pyramid technology. So one important thing is, right? So you need to maintain the angle of the pyramid. What is the angle? See, for example, this is the base and the slope, one slope. The one of the side is sloping to the base, right? And touching the vertex. So the slope, whatever the slope with respect to the base, that is called golden angle of the pyramid. So that we need to maintain properly. Okay, we have to maintain properly. So first thing what we understood, pyramid is the source of cosmic energy. So friends, try to understand, pyramid is the only structure on this earth planet. It receives the maximum amount of cosmic energy. Why it is so? Because of this particular angle. So in that context, you need to understand one thing, that is Giza pyramid. So what is the pyramid you need to understand? The Giza pyramid, friends. So the Giza pyramid. So when you understand the Giza pyramid, you'll understand all these things. See, the Giza pyramid is one of the wonders of the world. Try to understand. So in the world, so what is the wonder? One of the wonders of the world is Giza pyramid. So why it is so? Friends, if you understand a little bit briefly about Giza pyramid, it is constructed near about 10,000 years back, and which is staying still, standing on the earth planet, my dear friend. It is constructed exactly at the equilibrium, at the equator, exactly at the equator, where the earth is divided into two parts. Okay. So left side, right side. So it divided into two halves. Exactly at the center, this pyramid is constructed. The purpose of this pyramid is really unique and great. But in fact, what happened is, which is not much researched, they not spend more time on this. Physical scientists have not spent more time on this, but it is a marvelous structure which is constructed for the purpose of receiving highest amount of cosmic energy from the cosmos to the earth planet. and to keep the Earth planet on the equilibrium state. So in order to keep it in an equilibrium state, the Egypt Giza pyramid is constructed. Especially this pyramid is constructed in the amount of 13 acres, around 12 to 13 acres, and which the base of the Egypt pyramid is the base of the Egypt pyramid is 760 feet. Height of the Egypt pyramid is 430 feet, my dear friends. So that's how you need to. Those are the dimensions of the pyramid, Egypt pyramid, and try to understand this pyramid is constructed with the stones. Each stone is 2 tons. So to keep that stone at the 400 feet height, each stone, one building block of this Egypt pyramid, when they're constructed, so each block itself is 2 tons, my dear friends. How did they do that? What is the technology those times? But in fact, you need to understand. It's a proven, or it is it's believed that, so trusted that the Egypt pyramid is constructed by the other world beings. They are called Pleiadians. Pleiadians have constructed this pyramid, given as a gift to the Earth planet in order to keep it survived for any number of years, friends. So that's why these pyramids are intact. And not only this pyramid, there are several pyramids, in adjacent to this Giza pyramid. The Giza pyramid is a great pyramid, so around which there are many pyramids are available. Of course, these pyramids are also available in many parts of the world, my dear friends. Mexico, Beijing. So so many other places also the trace of the pyramids are found. So only thing is, the world doesn't know much about the pyramids, not much explored. With our beloved founder Brahmarshi Patriji has brought forward this pyramid power into limelight. Until then, so these were not much used. Only pyramids were used for correcting vastu corrections inside the home. Some of the vastu astrologers, they were using the pyramids for correcting the negative vibrations inside the house, my dear friends. Anyhow, now let's understand. So these pyramids are widely available throughout the world. So now particularly Egypt pyramid is one of the thing. When we understand, everything we'll try to understand. So that means, friends, even in the Himalayas, I'll tell you, in the Himalayas also, Himalayas itself is in the form of pyramids. Try to understand. And also you take a temple. So temple is also in the form of the pyramid. So if you go to the Garbhagudi is always in the form of pyramid, but it doesn't maintain the exact angle of the Egypt pyramid. So any pyramid which you construct yourself or by others on the Earth planet, you must maintain the perfect angle, my dear friends. Okay. You have to maintain the proper angle. Okay. What is the proper angle? The golden angle of the pyramid is Egypt pyramid, whatever the angle is there, same pyramid angle you have to maintain. That is, what is that value? 51 degrees, 52 minutes, 10 seconds. 51 degrees, 52 minutes, 10 seconds. That's the golden angle of the Egypt pyramid. The same angle you have to maintain and construct a pyramid by yourself or by any other people on the Earth planet. Then only it receives the maximum amount of cosmic energy. Our Garbhagudi is also in the form of the pyramid, like a conical shape, but it doesn't receive the highest amount of cosmic energy, but still it is receiving more amount of cosmic energy. That is why when we go to the temple, we become so peaceful. The same cosmic energy is conveyed to us. That is why the idol, which is kept inside the pyramid, is also becoming day by day, it gets energized. After Prana Pratishtha, it go on gets energized because of this downpour of the cosmic energy within the Garbhagudi. So that's why, friends, to understand more and more on these pyramids, what you do is, so you have to visit. Of course, you have to watch the previous videos of previous session. Inside the batch 2 sessions also there, and also there is a separate playlist in our Mahavatar TV YouTube channel. There is a separate playlist in order to understand and learn more about the pyramid power, more very deeper aspect of pyramids, and also to understand and practice the spiritual farming, pyramid farming. Also, we have done 2-3 videos on this. So please go through whenever you are having more time. So now we will, because the shortage of time, we can't really go through the deeper aspects of the pyramid. So it's very deep. In fact, it's a very deep concept. So you can definitely go through and watch the Mata TV YouTube channel also. Friends, what are the materials we can? So I explained about the angle of the pyramid, how to calculate the once you know the base of the pyramid, you can calculate side and you can calculate the height also, my dear friends. So what is the side slope of the pyramid is side slope of the pyramid. That means the 3 sides of each triangle There are such a four triangles has to be clubbed. So the each side of the triangle to be calculated, side is equal to your base into 0.95, and the height of the pyramid from this vertex to the base of these that center, the height is equal to 0.65 into base. So likewise, you have to calculate materials. What are the materials you can use? You can use any materials. You can use plastic, paper, copper, right? Except iron, you can use all the other materials, my dear friends. So you can use RCC, the real concrete, like concrete pyramids, like permanent pyramids. You can also construct this pyramid can be constructed on the top of the terrace of the house you have placed. I've shown you now Mahavatar Foundation pyramids. Like pyramids are available in various sizes, my dear friends. So they are available right from the 4 inch by 4 inch, 3 inch by 3 inch, 4 inch by 4 inch, 6 inch, and 8 inch, 9 inch, and 1 feet, 2 feet. Then 4 feet, 8 feet, 6 feet. Likewise, many different sizes are available. So which are all made with the plastic and kind of aluminum, plastic, with all these different materials, pyramid can be made. So the material for making pyramid is immaterial, my dear friends. What is more important is you need to maintain the proper angle of the proper slope of the pyramid. That is the golden angle of the pyramid, which is very, very important. 51 degrees, 52 minutes, 10 seconds. Once you maintain that angle, you receive highest amount of cosmic energy. See, there are many structures on this Earth planet. You have all the buildings, whatever you see, most of the times what we observe is either rectangular or square shape or circular shape. These are the different shapes of the buildings. But what happened is in those the amount of cosmic energy is always less. Okay, try to understand. Of course, the cosmic energy, as I mentioned in earlier classes, cosmic energy is everywhere. It is everywhere. We are all inside the cosmic energy, but it doesn't enter inside. Okay, it enters in the childhood. We will have highest amount of cosmic energy because we are thoughtless. We are not having not much thoughts inside our mind, not occupied with preoccupied with many of the thoughts and all these things. So we are pure in nature, so we get a lot of cosmic energy. So we keep getting we keep it goes on diminishing as we go on increase the age. By increasing our conscious thoughts and conscious mind, we lose all that capability. So what happens now is, so at least to get more amount of cosmic energy, so one of the way is having sound sleep, which is questionable nowadays, and meditation. Supports everybody can't meditate very deeply and immediately or instantly. You can't do meditation. It's a practice one must take up throughout the life. You must keep practicing, then only it will be achieved, and you can day by day you can grow your meditation state, deeper state. So otherwise, the easiest way and the more easiest way on this earth planet to receive more amount of cosmic energy, to keep you more healthy physically, mentally, one of the only source is pyramid. So that's the pyramid. That's why so much importance we have to give for the pyramid, friends. So now let's understand. So these are the pyramids are the catalyst in our life for a cosmic energy. The friends, the pyramid is, I told you, pyramid is cosmic energy is everywhere in the earth planet, but we can't receive them. Our mind and thoughts, the bundle of thoughts are obstacle for this cosmic energy to enter inside our body. So the Brahmarandra is the point where the cosmic energy enters inside our body, but it is restricted because of the heavy number of thoughts and the turbulence inside our mind. So that is why the pyramid is only the source. If you go and sit in the pyramid, what happens is it has got huge amount of cosmic energy. So that's why it's called Pyra plus mid. So now when the pyramid is constructed, so size of the pyramid depends upon the size of the pyramid, the amount of cosmic energy. If it is a small pyramid, you can use for small applications. So there are many applications of the pyramid. So if it is a big pyramid, of course, a number of people can sit inside. That's what we constructed many pyramids by PSSM, right? So likewise, PSSM has constructed mega pyramids also in the world. Like in India, Bangalore, we have a Pyramid Valley International. It is 160 feet base by 160 feet. In Hyderabad, we have constructed is a Maheswara Maha Pyramid. So that is 180 feet by 180 feet, 180 feet base. And one more pyramid which is under construction is 220 feet by 220 feet in Rajahmundry, Andhra Pradesh. Likewise, we have been constructing. PSSM has really taken initiative, which with the help of PSSM. So many of the people, like thousands, like now lakhs of pyramids have come throughout the world, my dear friends. So spreading throughout the India and other countries also, in fact. So now So that's why the pyramids are, in fact, they are catalysts for the cosmic energy. You will receive much cosmic energy if you sit inside. So now we'll see the applications also separately. Friends, another thing is, so exactly in the pyramid, the center, that means from the base, 1/3 height of the pyramid, that's called king chamber. Okay. So king chamber is a place where highest amount of cosmic energy which will be existing. So anybody who want to get more advantage of pyramid, more advantage of cosmic energy, if you go and sit at the height of 1/3, that's why what we do in any of the pyramids we constructed, PA system constructed, if we observe it, we will be providing or constructing a but particular shape. That's, we call it as a king chamber. Many of the people who go into the king chamber, they meditate, they sit, even see in the pyramid, friends. Whether you sit for meditation, you don't sit for meditation, you just sit, you lie down or just sit idle. So without meditation also, it will energize your body. So that's the speciality, the uniqueness of the pyramid, my dear friends. So you get obviously more amount of cosmic energy, right? It will be conveyed to the every cell of your physical body, friends. At the same time, so you need to understand one more thing is the pyramid is a source for the negative ions. So try to understand one thing which I might have mentioned in the previous classes. So if you go into the nature, if you go into the riverside, go into the garden, park, forest, all these places, you feel so rejuvenated, highly energetic because of the presence of the huge amount of negative ions around you. So that is, the nature produces a lot of negative ions which will supply the extra electrons to your physical atoms, your physical body. That is why you feel so energetic and rejuvenated. If you go into the tropic areas, like in the city, the turbulent places where lot of traffic, lot of pollution, what happens is there only the presence of positive ions are there. If you go in that area, you always feel less energetic, deprived of your energy, and you will lose your energy also. In fact, you feel like stressed and stressed and strained mentally and physically as well. So when you go into the traffic areas of the cities, that's where you don't have presence of negative ions, you have a lot of positive ions. They take away a lot of electrons from your system, from your atoms. That's why you lose your energy very faster when you go into that type of areas. Similarly, friends, the same effect of negative ions presence in the nature, the plenty of nature, the ample amount of negative ions are present in the nature. The same scenario is created inside the pyramid. So that is why the pyramid is so powerful in supplying the negative ions to the physical body. That's why it provides a lot of applications are there. Let's come to the applications now. There are physical benefits, spiritual benefits, my dear friends. What are the physical benefits? You can heal yourself with all kind of diseases. So anybody who is having, the less memory power, the students, especially education purposes. So somebody is having less memory power, so less reading capability, analyzing capability, all these things. So memorization, if anything is a problem, what you do is just wear the cap pyramid. So the type of pyramids what I provided you, I'll post in the group also. Go through that, see it. So where a lot of applications of the pyramids, a lot of different varieties of pyramids are there. One of the pyramid is cap pyramid, friends. The cap pyramid is supplied to the students, college students. Even you can, of course, as a housewife, you can wear the cap pyramid. You can do cooking as well. You can do other works. And as a software person, software engineer, you can also wear that pyramid. I can do whatever the operating computer. All these work can be continued. Likewise, once you wear the pyramid on the top of the head, what will happen is starts receiving the cosmic energy, and it provide you to the entire physical body. The physical body energy will be, the pranic energy will be improved. You can do much work, and you can do every work with a high efficiency, my dear friends. Likewise, healing. So healing is one of the application of the pyramid. So if somebody is not feeling well, right from headache to cancer, what will happen is you go and sit inside the pyramid. So I'm telling you, not even meditation. Go and sit in the pyramid or lie down in the pyramid. Then what happens? You receive a lot of cosmic energy. Your pranic energy will get increased. Then whenever the pranic energy get increased, what happens? Every cell of the physical body, whatever is died, even I'm telling you, the rejuvenation and regeneration of the cells also happen, friends. With the pyramid, what happened? Because of the high amount of pranic energy, some of the cells which are died. So why the cancer comes? Because of the death of the many of the cells, multiplication of the dead cells, right? Dead cells. So the more and more dead cells that forms a tumor and cancer. So that also will be regenerated, or they will be rejuvenated all the cells regain, all the cells inside the physical body, even a tumor or a cancer gets regained. When the cells are regained, what happened? The tumor will be disappeared, all the cells will become active cells, then your cancer also will go. Likewise, so it depends upon the amount of the illness what it present inside you. What you need to do is you need to spend more time. Let's say for headache, you sit in the pyramid. Whether you do meditation, whether you don't do meditation, but sitting inside the pyramid, lying in the pyramid for a meditation maybe 30 minutes. If you have a gastric problem, if you have any kidney problem, liver problem, or you have cancer, so in that case, what happen? You need to lie down inside the pyramid every day in the night, throughout the night. Then slowly, the healing will start. The healing will be such a wonderful that you will come out of this, right? So that's how it works, friends, for the healing purposes, right? The preservation. Friends, any of the items, like you're using refrigerator is not good. It generates a lot of chlorofluorocarbons which is emitted into the atmosphere. The what happens is, because of all this uses of more and more the electronic appliances and generating a lot of chlorofluorocarbons, which will go and which will go to the atmosphere, and then it is damaging the ozone layer also, right? I mentioned the ozone layer, is the presence of ozone layer is very, very important for us. Okay, so likewise, if you and also if you store any items in the refrigerator, what happens? The quality and the inner energy of the vegetables or whatever the item you store, it will be taken out, it will be absorbed, all the nutrients will go, right? So there is no use of this particularly the refrigerator. It's only for temporary purpose, you can use it, but it is not the one to that's not the way to preserve the things. What you need to do is use the pyramid, 2 feet by 2 feet you buy, right? Keep in the house, store whatever you want inside the pyramid, whatever the grains, whatever get damaged, right? Whatever the vegetables, whatever the other things what you want to reserve in the fridge, you want to store in the fridge, go and preserve under the pyramid. They stay intact. Many of the experiments are done, my dear friends. You just for yourself, you buy one pyramid cap and start doing experiment, or you, as per the dimensions what I explained you, and go through my the earlier batch 2, or otherwise there is a playlist in pyramid playlist, pyramid power playlist. You can know how to construct a pyramid. So if you, with the help of paper or cardboard, you make a pyramid and you try this experiment. Okay, no need to doubt about it. Always you have to trust your own intuition, your own the experience. You need not to trust me also. So you trust yourself and you trust your own experiment. Then you start taking up this pyramid in a wide manner in your own, try to use this pyramid power widely in your life. Once you get a trust and belief and your own experience, so give you a lot of the background of it, and then your belief will be permanent, right? So likewise, so this preservation is highest, benefit. The energizing the water, friends. What happened is, you take a bottle of water, keep a small pyramid, 4 inch by 4 inch pyramid, you can keep on the top of this water. So the water becomes energized. I told you in the previous classes, the water, whatever we are drinking out of the RO, UV, and whatever you call it as. Of course, I explained you the ancient purification method using copper vessel, but in fact, I'm telling you, so even if you don't have the copper vessel, right? Copper vessel, so that's a way to energize the water, to convert the water into structured water. I told you yesterday, the structured water is only river water, which is no way available in our physical life. So that's why I explained that method to you. Other method is, so to energize the water. See, if the water also I told you, the water, not only minerals you see, the water we drink for the sake of getting minerals, right? Minerals, proper amount of minerals, and also to the supply to the body, and also the hydration of the each and every cell. Friends, hydration, and also for the cleansing of the activity, for the cleansing, hydration, for supplying the minerals. So these are the three purposes why we drink the water, proper hydration. So right. Along with this, what happens is, there is one more thing which everybody forgets, is life energy, the life force in the water. So life force in the water is lost only. Okay, whatever water, the high quality water, somebody say Himalayan water, or it's a high purified water, whatever you say, I say only one thing: life energy of the water is lost. So where do you get the life energy out to regain the energy? So one way is, of course, using copper vessel. Second thing is pyramid. So use the pyramid. Okay, place the pyramid on the top of the wherever you store the water, drinking water. You put the top of the pyramid, or you put one big pyramid on the top of your overhead tank. Okay, your energy, all the water, whatever you use for bathing purpose, drinking purpose, it will get energized, my dear friends. So to support you, in order to give you, all the kind of knowledge and support of the construction of a big pyramid. Maybe suppose on the top of the terrace, what happen if you have a place? What will happen on the top of your water tank or on the terrace itself? You can construct for 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 5 feet by 5 feet. So such kind of pyramids also you can construct using the fiber material, or using the wood material, or you can use the directly permanent structure. If it's your own house, what happen? You can construct a permanent pyramid itself on the top of the your house. Yeah, then what will happen? The entire building itself will be energized. Inside overall living, they get always the cosmic energy abundantly, my dear friends. So that's a good thing. If you have place, if you have accommodation, you have rich enough, then you can do that. So if you have it, for example, you have garden area, where the garden area is available within your house or in front of the house. What happen? You put a pyramid there. You can put even the now for the pole structure also. That's a angular structure also. We have such kind of pyramids. You refer that data sheet what I shared with you. I'm going to share with you. So likewise, friends. So there are many types of pyramids you can make yourself. Okay. So this how many benefits in fact. Okay. Now, the farming purpose, I also have some pyramids constructed for farming. That is, you can make your farming spiritual farming. Like war is doing farming, right? For the farmers, if you give this farming, the pyramid, supply the pyramid, you place these pyramids, 1 or 2 pyramids, like 6 feet by 6 feet pyramids, like which are made with the UPVC material. So, like a pole structure. So, if you place these pyramids inside the farming will be wonderful. You don't need to supply not in one chemical, I'm telling you. So how it works, you please watch my video, Spiritual Farming, on the Mahavatar TV YouTube. So friends, other thing is working people, like all the business professionals and, right from students, business professionals, doctors, engineers, and all the different type of, everybody can use this pyramid power widely, my dear friends. And other thing is spiritual benefits. Let's come to the spiritual benefits. You can achieve the meditation, friends. When you go into the meditation inside the pyramid, what happen? It is 3 times powerful, I'm telling you. You can enter into the deep state of meditation 3 times faster, right? That's the benefit of the pyramid. And you get all astral body experiences, right? Astral body experiences what? So I explained you earlier class. When you get huge amount of cosmic energy inside you, there's a astral body. So that's called Sukshma Sarira, astral body, which try to release and go to the outer experience, to gain the outer experiences and to go to the other higher worlds. It comes out. So when the high amount of cosmic energy within you, right? So that is the occasion where it comes out of your physical body. So that's called astral body experiences, which are called outer body experiences. As the more amount of cosmic energy achieved by your body, physical body, then the final culminating experience of your cosmic energy is third eye activation. This also happens, I explained in the previous class. So friends, so temples are in the pyramid itself, I told you. So, and also we can use crystals in the pyramid, friends. So at the top or the vertex of the pyramid, what you can do, you can place crystals also. So there are crystals we supply. So by providing crystal, you have much more benefit, additional benefit. Whatever the cosmic energy received by the pyramid, which will be multiplied, which will be further multiplied by using crystals. Okay, that is why the power of crystal is very much important. When along with the pyramids, you can also use the crystals, right? So I told you mega pyramids are constructed. So all this now, so I'm explaining you the pyramid meditation, like whatever the meditation you do underneath the pyramid, right? That's called pyramid meditation. That is 3 times faster, 3 times powerful, I told you. Now, so to sit underneath the pyramid, what you need? So you need a 1 feet by 1 feet or 2 feet by 2 feet pyramid, or your chair. It's your chair where you sit, right? On the top of that, you can erect the pyramid. You can hang the pyramid. So like, because there are many type of pyramids we provide. So then you can use any type of pyramid, depends upon your convenience inside your house, okay, or outdoor, whatever. What will happen is we also provide one chair where the chair itself is the pyramid shape, right? The chair itself is pyramid. We made it and we supply that. Then you can sit under that. You can gain a lot of cosmic energy. Friends, what happens is cosmic energy is everywhere. To tap the cosmic energy, what is required? Empty mind. So have we got empty mind? No, not possible, because it's already completely occupied with various tasks, various kind of the turbulent thoughts basically. So that's why the cosmic energy cannot enter into the physical body. Only when you use the pyramid, you will go and sit in the complete web of the cosmic energy, the higher concentration of cosmic energy. Friends, you try to understand, compare with the one thing called a lens. When you use the lens for sun energy, what happens? The entire sun rays will be will be concentrated onto one point with the using of your, by using the lenses I'm telling you. So the entire sun rays will be concentrated on one point. Then underneath of the lens, if you put on a paper, paper will get burned. So how it happens now? Because the highest amount of the sun rays is concentrated to one point, then that energy gets converted into the fire, then the paper will be burnt. Similarly, the amount of cosmic energy everywhere, like sun rays everywhere, the amount of cosmic energy, in fact, the source of the sun energy is also cosmic energy. Try to understand. So that's why the entire source of creation is cosmic energy itself, right? So likewise, if you compare with this particular sun energy, cosmic energy also can be concentrated to one point using the pyramid, only pyramid, my dear friends. So that's how the amount of cosmic energy will be concentrated to one particular point, to the particular place. So that is called pyramid. So that's a pyramid. Having the pyramid shape is so powerful, my dear friends. That's why we call it as it's a serene, and it's a very stable structure. And also it's a kind of a separate geometrical structure. The pyramid is a separate geometrical structure on this Earth planet, a unique geometrical structure on the physical planet. Anyhow, now, so let's understand more about the spiritual benefits, basically. So if you do meditation, what are all the things going to happen? One is astral body experiences, outer body experiences. The other one is the activation of your third eye. Then also you get telepathy. Telepathy is the future of your soul, which also gets activated. So the other thing, friends, one of the scientists, the foreigner, his name is Paul Brunton. He came to India. He went to the Egypt pyramid one night. He took permission. He went to the inside of the Egypt pyramid and he sat in the meditation. Throughout the night he sat, and he got so many outer body experiences. He could meet all the higher world beings also. He could meet, communicate, and then he came out and then written a book for you. So that's called A Search in Secret India. It's written by Paul Brunton. Please read that. Okay. So such a powerful, the experimental results are also recorded by him in that book, right? So somehow like that. So many of the researchers got pyramid medal. Only thing is Egyptians, as they forgot why the pyramids are constructed in the Egypt. So as the centuries passed, so the Egyptians, some of the kings, they felt that this pyramid is having so much preservation capability. So let's store the dead bodies of their ancestors. So where they want to believe, they have believed that so their dead bodies can be stable and preserved for a long time. So they would like to have that physical bodies intact. So that's what they were trying to do it. But actually, many people misconception that the pyramids are meant for storing the mummies and physical dead bodies. No, it is not that. There's only the one of the smallest application of it. So anything you keep, not only physical body, not only any item, any vegetables, fruits, or any other kind of items, any kind of machines. Even if you construct your own house in the form of pyramid itself is very great. If you construct a hospital in the form of pyramid, and you construct a school in the form of pyramid, you do it, then much more cosmic energy is always widely available for all the people who are underneath of the pyramid. Likewise, mummies also get preserved because of the highest cosmic energy present inside the pyramid, my dear friends. So that's how Mahavatar Foundation supplies all the type of pyramids. So this is what about the pyramids and pyramids power, pyramid meditation, all these, my dear friends. So let's go to the meditation now. Let's start in the meditation. So this is what about the pyramid power and meditation is a concept we have discussed so far. Let's start sitting in the meditation. Whoever knows the meditation, please go into meditation. Anybody is new to the meditation, I will start giving the guidelines. Follow my guidelines. Switch off your lights. You have to switch off the lights around you. Take out your spectacles. No more spectacles. Sit straight on the chair, on the floor, on the bed, wherever you sit. Try to sit in the comfortable sitting, back erected. You can take the support of wall or a chair if you have back pain. Don't touch your head to the wall. Cross your fingers. That is, your feet must be crossed like this, downside. Your feet must be crossed. Clasp the fingers. Keep on the thighs. Now, close your eyes. Your asana can be Sthira Sukha Asana. You don't need to sit in the difficult Padmasana. Just asana which used for general sitting on the floor and eating food. That is the Sukhasana. Sit in that Sukhasana if you are sitting on the floor. If you are sitting on the chair, just cross your legs on the down. Keep on the ground. Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Start observing your natural breath. Natural, simple, tender, smooth breath. No inhalation, no forceful inhalation, forceful exhalation. Simple breath, natural flow of breath. Keep observing at the nose tip, at your nose tip. Do not open the eyes until I say okay. Eyes must be closed throughout the meditation. Should never open the eyes. Eyes are the major dissipator of your pranic energy. 80% of the energy will be dissipated through the eyes. Hence, close the eyes throughout the meditation. Start observing your own breath. Simple, natural breath. Keep observing your natural breath. When you are observing your breath, your thought becomes empty. Thought and breath both are interlinked. If the breath is slowed down, the thought will also slow down. Then mind also will slow down. As the breath go on slow down, becoming slower and slower, slower and slower, then your thoughts go on get reduced. Thoughts will become finally zero. The breath becomes so low, very much low. Then your thoughts will become zero. When the thoughts are zero, mind is also zero. Mind is also empty. Sunya sthiti. You achieve the emptiness in your mind by observation of your natural breath. When the mind becomes empty, you receive huge amount of cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra. Whatever the amount of cosmic energy you received, it will cleanse the energy body, pranic body, pranamaya kosha. It will cleanse up. If the proper cleansing taken place in the energy body, all 72,000 nadis get cleansed. All your past life, karmas, and its karmic patches gets cleansed. Then all your physical ailments, mental ailments will be disappeared. This is called Nadi Suddhi. When all 72,000 nadis, if the Nadi Suddhi properly taken place, due to your highest amount of cosmic energy received in the meditation, then after your third eye gets activated, your pineal gland in between the eyebrows, that is called Agna Chakra, third eye gets activated. Once it gets activated, you receive lot of messages, the inner voice. You are able to hear your own inner voice. You will get a lot of intuition. You can communicate with all other higher world beings. You can communicate with all the great masters. You yourself can make astral travel and visit lot of planets, stars, galaxies. That is the power of meditation. Keep observing your natural breath. Simple, natural, tender breath. Do not alter the breath. Last 1 minute, final 1 minute of meditation. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Be with your natural breath. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take away your hands and slowly open your eyes. Yes, please come back. Friends, please come back. Yes. So today's part of holistic lifestyle, we'll try to understand. So what is the edible oils? What kind of oils we must use? Friends, this holistic lifestyle, Ayurvedic, Ayurveda and Marma therapy, Panchagavya, all this we do. Mahavatar Foundation also has got a separate wing for this. So there is a holistic lifestyle, holistic wellness clinic, Ayurvedic clinic, that is Soul Kshetra. What we do is we get a lot of experts. We have a lot of experts in Bangalore, Whitefield. Then we provide a lot of treatments. Basically, see what happens is many of us, immediately by doing meditation, the second day or third day you won't get benefit. You have to continue practicing meditation. Meditation is medicine. Particularly, meditation is energy medicine, I can say. So what happens is it works wonders, but only thing it takes some time until you make your mind empty, bring it to the deep state of meditation, you won't receive the cosmic energy. Okay. So, but day by day it will improve. Okay. 41 days, first 21 days this class, next again 21 days you participate. Then what will happen? You get perfection. You try to get the perfection in the meditation and get more amount of cosmic energy. Then the healing will start. Healing will happen on its own. Like in your own physical body, you can get complete healing, my dear friends. And using pyramids, of course, it's a powerful way of healing. But so along with this, what happened? Many people are suffering already. But they got diseases, they got already various symptoms of diseases and suffering from the chronic diseases and all. So for which Mahavatar Foundation also taken initiative. We have started of course, we are from 2016 itself. We have got a Soul Kshetra, that is a holistic wellness clinic. We try to provide Ayurvedic treatment, Panchagavya treatment. We provide Marma treatments and also the, reflexology, kind of a seed therapy. So acupressure, all these various kind of treatments we do for various kind of ailments. So that you can definitely search, try to go through that, soulkshetra.in. Anyhow, the part of today's holistic lifestyle also we teach, wide manner in the Soul Kshetra, my dear friends. Anyhow, so part of holistic wellness today, the lifestyle, let's understand edible oils. So friends, these edible oil, cooking oils. So it's very important. Every one of us, like while cooking, we use these oils, right? So particularly the oil is required for what purposes? Number one, you need to get vitamin E. Number two, getting antioxidants from your oil, edible oil. So these are the two requirements. When more and more amount of antioxidants are there in your food, what happens is the free radicals will be eradicated from your physical body, and your body immunity will also be much higher, and you have good amount of lubrication for your bones and all your nerves. The good amount of lubrication will be given by the with the help of the this edible oil, especially the cholesterol, proper good cholesterol, that's called HDL, not LDL. So you get good cholesterol, so that is also achieved only through edible oil. But should not eat more, should not eat too less and too more, both are not required. You must so madhya marga, that means eat what is required, what is the amount of oil required, that much only you should eat. Okay, you should not eat more. Okay, anyhow, now so this is the purpose of the edible oil. So what kind of oils we are using today, and what are the oils which were used earlier times? In our olden days, we used only ghana based oils. That means the oils which are extracted from any oil seeds, can be a groundnut or a sesame or a coconut or whatever it may be. When you are extracting the oil, what should happen is, in the modern days technology, so we use only refined oils. We use refined oils, especially packet oils, which are not good. Try to remember this point, note this point. So all the refined oils, the packet oil which is available from the supermarket, it's no way good for you. What is the reason? The reason is inside that, of course, if I try to explain the entire manufacturing process, it takes more time, but I try to highlight you the major things. So it has got 70% of mineral oil. That is the paraffin oil, you can say paraffin oil, which is generated a wastage of the petroleum industry. So they add the 70%, 30% only the actual oil, can be a groundnut or sunflower, whatever it may be. They add it, they make the packets, and they try to sell it in the supermarkets. So that's how you get the refined oils. And also they made believe all the entire India, or entire the humanity. They made some of the corporate companies. They entered into this business. They have made us to believe that refined oils are the best oils. It doesn't have cholesterol. That is not the truth, my dear friends. So instead of having not cholesterol, they have got lot of chemicals, lot of the poisonous chemicals inside the refined oils, which is very, very bad for the health. So nowadays, by eating these refined oils over the 40 years, what happened is the number of cancer cases growing day by day in our country, not only in country, the entire world. So what happened is here, everybody, they're only looking for the money gain. They're all looking for the only money making. They want to make a money in the even in by at the cost of health also, they are making money, friends. So only thing is, you need to become little aware of all these things, gain some wisdom and knowledge from the experts. So like the sessions what you attend, so try to come out of all this, the bad practices. Okay, so that is why you must not use the any kind of refined oil. The refined oil is, in fact, the way of extraction is also very unethical. What they are doing, what they do is, this 30%, so I told the 100% of one packet you take packet oil, 70% is the mineral oil, that is a wastage of the petroleum industry, plus 30% is the actual oil which is extracted from the seeds. Okay, that is what you are buying refined oil and you are cooking. So that's why, so it is very bad for the health. Second thing is how they extract this oil from the, even in the refined oil, how they extract is, they take the seeds, they try to apply highest amount of pressure and temperature on the seeds. Then what happens is, the actual oil comes out of this particular seeds will not have the antioxidants, they'll be lost. The reason is, such higher temperature and at higher pressure, these antioxidants will take I mean, it will die. So that is why there's no use. Even the antioxidants are not there properly in the refined oils. But now that is why the alternative, what is the alternative? I would like to tell you, go to the Ghana based oils. That means you get a lot of nowadays in every city, in every places where Ghana based oils, our own olden methods are available. So they're extracting. You can get these Ghana based oils from nearby your farmers, natural farmers. If you approach, they provide you all these Ghana based oils. So you can use them. So what are the oils you can use? You can use, like a groundnut oil you can use, and coconut oil you can use, sesame oil you can use. All these oils, these are the basically groundnut and coconut and sesame oil. These are the actual oils. We call it as a cooking oils, basically, right? You can use them. And if you use them, what happens? It has got the rich in antioxidants, rich in vitamin E. So it will be properly provided to your body, and your bodily immunity and the lubrication inside your bones and nerves. The proper lubrication happens. So actually, it doesn't create any cholesterol, my dear friends. The one of the the misconceptions started by industry in propagating, and by the help of celebrities and all these things. They say that refined oil is good for health, no cholesterol. So that is not the reason. Instead of cholesterol, they have a lot of chemicals inside it. It's all the wrong methods they are using. But in fact, the cholesterol is good to the limit. So whatever the limits, if you use oil, the amount of cholesterol what you achieve is also good and is required, very much required, my dear friends. See, the only high cholesterol, that HDL, so what you say, the LDL, what you say, it's not good. HDL cholesterol is always good, required for the physical body. So that's how. So try to use your knowledge of this, whatever you got it now. So go with the only Ghana-based oils. Let's not touch any refined oil, whatever it may be. Okay. So this is what, my dear friends. So now let's take a mudra therapy. Part of mudra therapy today, we try to understand one mudra, which is very, very, very important. Everybody has to note down this mudra and start sharing this mudra immediately with others. Okay. So this mudra is very powerful. This is called IMrutha Sanjeevani mudra. Okay. The name itself says it saves the person from the death. Okay. Almost the person who is dying. So it try to save from the death itself, of course. So you can experience and you can share with others. So it's an alternate. It's one of the way of healing the person who is almost going to die. So especially, friends, so at the time of heart attack, the heart pain, heart pain started, like chest pain started. So having this mudra, go to hospital. By the time you reach hospital also, it may come down. So likewise, it starts working wonderfully, my dear friends. That's why this is called IMrutha Sanjeevani mudra, or we call it as Apana Vayu mudra. This mudra is a combination of two mudras, basically. One is Apana mudra, another one is Vayu mudra. I will show the formation, how to do, but I'm trying to explain what it does is, so friends, when you put this Apana Vayu mudra, practice this IMrutha Sanjeevani mudra, what it does is, it tries to recirculate the proper blood flow to your heart. Okay, that's what it does. So that's a great application of, that's why. So what it does is, it tries to prevent almost the person who got heart attack and trying to go to the death. So that is how this called as a IMrutha Sanjeevani mudra. So then now the formation, we'll see how the formation of this mudra. So try to observe the formation now. So this thumb tip, and also we take this is actually index finger. You touch the base of the thumb. Touch the base of the thumb. You see here. Touch the base of the thumb, gently touch. Okay. After that, the tip of the middle finger and ring finger. Touch with the tip of the thumb. This is called, you see here, observe here. This is a mudra. This mudra is IMrutha Sanjeevani mudra, Apana Vayu mudra. Apana Vayu mudra. So with both hands you have to do. Both hands. So once again, I'll tell you, take the index finger, touch the base of the thumb first, gently. Then the tip of the middle finger and ring finger, the tip must be touched with the tip of the thumb, gently. The little finger must be straight upwards. Little finger must be straight upwards. So this is the mudra, friends. This is the formation of mudra. Okay. See how it is looking like? It's looking like a heart. Exactly the same shape of the heart. So this is the shape of the heart, right? Right. So this is the formation of mudra. So what are the benefits, friends? So there are many benefits of this mudra. Great benefits are there. So this is the first and foremost mudra one must practice as and when somebody gets a chest pain, heart pain. It works like a injection, friends. It works like injection. Okay. So whenever you have anybody having chest pain, heart attack, symptoms, all this, it works like the immediate injection. So try starting doing this. Within 8 to 10 seconds or 1 minute itself, you find a difference, lot of difference. Likewise, you keep this mudra and then go to hospital also, doesn't matter. Okay. So friends, this will also remove the blocks in the blood vein. The blood vein, whatever the blocks are there, no, there's doctors say that heart blocks and all, which will be removed. Okay. So that is why this is so essential. And whenever you feel tiresome, sleeplessness, put this mudra. Okay. So how much time you have to practice? Minimum 15 minutes in one shot you can practice. So and also after that followed by prana mudra also you can practice. But this mudra, whenever you have this kind of symptoms, chest pain, chest congestion, heart pain, the kind of a gastric in the chest, some kind of a gas truck, all these situations you must use this. Okay. And if there is a overexertion, lot of stress in the mind, you feel like a lot of stress in the mind, put this mudra. It will relieve you faster. Okay. So likewise, so there are many applications are there. So these are especially the heartbeats, irregular heartbeats will also be regularized. And also when you are climbing the mountain, right? When you are climbing the mountain, all these, the climbing the staircase of the apartment and all, you put this mudra and, you climb. Then what will happen? The exertion will be not much and you don't feel like a exerted or, stressed. So that will also, that experience you can take by using this mudra when you are climbing up. So likewise, friends, this mudra, so almost like, any chest pain, right? Any chest pain, whatever you notice, immediately start doing this mudra. So this is very powerful mudra. So in the case of this heart related issues, so that is why we call it as a IMrutha Sanjeevani mudra. Friends, so these are about mudra therapy. So any questions, any clarifications? Let's take it.
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. Sir, apart from this mudra, right? And can you suggest us any the mudras that we need to do on daily basis so that we make fit in all the aspects?
Yeah. I will explain you in the later time because those are the mudras next sessions. I think if you go through the WhatsApp, we already posted all the 21 days schedule. So
Okay.
you'll get all those mudras.
Okay.
There are mudras. That's why I think you might have attended in the first class. So then you will understand what is the introduction of mudra therapy. Part of that we explained. There are mudras which can be practiced by a healthy person also. To prevention is better than cure. So the healthy person also can practice such mudras called developmental mudras, sustaining mudras. So what are the mudra today I explained Apana mudra, why mudra is a therapeutic mudra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where can I find these recordings from previous recordings?
Everything is there in the playlist. That's what I used to post. Are you in the group, WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, you can get in the Mahavatar TV playlist is there. You can subscribe. So whenever the video is posted, you will get a notification if you subscribe. So that's why kindly share and subscribe this Mahavatar TV YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay,
And
fine.
in the group also it is posted. Please go through that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Namaste, sir. Are ready-made small pyramids available to keep in the room where a patient stays?
Yeah.
I need the address.
Yeah, everything available. Mahavatar Foundation will provide everything.
I see.
I will share the list of the pyramids what we have. I displayed you some time back. I will share that list with WhatsApp group. Please go through and choose what you wanted.
Okay.
I will give you an example. I will give you an example.
Do we get it by way of a parcel?
Yeah, we'll courier or whatever the way it is. If you are nearby in the Bangalore, you can come and
What
pick
is
up.
the mode of payment by NEFT or cash on delivery?
No, not cash on delivery. Basically, Google Pay, online account, or otherwise Phone Pay, you can pay it, no problem.
Not through NEFT?
NEFT also, yes, not it's possible.
Because I don't have Google Pay.
No issue. So one thing is, recent one example, we supplied one pyramid for the one ISRO scientist wife. She was, of course, in her 40s and 45. She got bedridden because after the corona, she got corona and corona side effects are the post-corona side effects. She was suffering and bedridden completely. She could not get up also. Then she went to different hospitals and all these things. She went and came back. Nothing much improvement. Then we started providing a pyramids on the top of the bed itself. On the top of the pyramid, like a structure, we made a frame, and top of that we fixed three 2 by 2 pyramids, 2 feet by 2 feet pyramids with the
Okay.
wooden pyramids and all the GI pyramids. Then what
Okay.
happened? She started sleeping. There was just no meditation also. She can't do meditation. So only
Okay.
she can lie in the bed. Likewise, she was doing. Then she was not even she can't go to the toilet and all. So they have to take
Okay.
like some support. In the last 2 months, I am telling you, in first 15 days, she slowly started getting and sitting on the bed.
Very good.
And after that, then after another 15 days, she started standing on her own feet.
Okay.
Okay. Now she is slowly going, walking now.
My husband is having Parkinson's,
Yes. Everything.
but
Whatever.
visibly the tremors are not there.
Yeah.
Visibly the tremors are not there. Like the hands
Okay.
don't shake, things like that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
he is having Parkinson's and he is being treated on
Okay.
allopathic medicine, Sindopa.
No. So
Okay.
allopathy medicine, no. So
No, he is already on that. Once he
yeah.
is cured, giving all these treatments only, he can be removed from that.
I
Otherwise,
think, yeah. Curing is a distant dream in the English medicine. Only you can manage, you can control.
yeah, but suddenly, all of a sudden, I cannot withdraw.
You should not withdraw. I'm telling you, use the pyramid power, one thing.
Yeah.
Second,
So I want you to suggest what type of
definitely,
pyramid I have to buy, how to install.
definitely. So
Please.
which place you are staying, ma?
I am in Chennai, Tiruvanmiyur.
Okay, fine. We'll do that, no problem. Right? So you
If
just
if
post
I can talk to you or come on video,
yeah.
what is how do I contact you?
See, we'll post that whatever the leaflet, the brochure, the pyramid catalog. We'll post in the WhatsApp group. You're in the WhatsApp group, right?
Yeah.
I will post in that. Then what you do is there is a number mentioned in that. You please contact that number.
Okay.
They will help you out for all the things.
So I want a particular appropriate pyramid for this particular
Yes.
concept, as you described for the other lady.
Yes.
My husband does mudras already.
Good.
So this Adi
Continue that
mudra, Apana mudra, all that he does. Dhyana mudra, Anjali mudra.
Sure.
Just to keep his limbs intact. All that he does. And also voice therapy I give him, like tongue twisters and slokas. I make him, I am a Tamilian, so I've taught him difficult Tamil sloka. And also we are in Karnataka, so he knows Kannada. I teach him Kannada slokas also. He chants by heart. And then Sanskrit slokas for the sake of keeping the voice intact. Because many Parkinson's people, they start blabbering.
Correct.
But he has one big malady. During sleep, he prattles.
Okay.
Mumbles.
So that's why, all these
Sometimes mumbles, sometimes grumbles, sometimes prattling very heavily. This is his malady.
Mainly the problem is, all this happened because of the pranic energy, the depletion of pranic energy. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything happens because of the depletion of pranic
Prana
energy.
mudra also he does.
Prana mudra, yes. Prana mudra is also
he does.
Yes.
But why I am explaining to you, I'm taking your time, sorry for that. But I want you to understand the correct affliction so that you can suggest the appropriate pyramid for.
We'll tell you, we'll inform. So just post number and everything there. You're looking for some reasons. Then what I'll do, I will suggest one particular pyramid, and our staff or our employee will contact you. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Sorry for taking the time of participants also. Thank you for your patience and kindness.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Any particular oil also to be used?
Yes. So you can use this. Basically, are you using refined oils or non-refined oils?
No. For the patient, I use olive oil.
Olive oil? No olive oil. So try to go with
for
the
external
normal oil.
application. For external application?
External applications, there are some, oils,
I use olive oil.
There are Thaila, but I am telling what is the oil you are consuming. What are the oils you are consuming right now?
Nallenna, the ellenna.
Ellenna means
Till oil.
Okay, till oil. Is it Ghana based or refined?
Excuse me?
I mean, do you buy in the supermarket or you buy from the farmers?
There is a brand called Idayam Nallenna that I use.
Oh, it's a manufactured oil from the company, right?
Yeah.
Is it organic oil?
I have no idea.
Yes.
But
Please
it
find out
doesn't do bad for the throat or the tummy.
No, not that. See, what happens is,
No, what do you suggest for cooking?
Cooking oil, groundnut, or you go with the coconut oil.
Groundnut also we have to buy from the market only.
No. All these are available from the local farmers. Okay. See, I'll tell you all this Parkinson, all the diseases, all this nerve related, bones related, all this comes because of the wrong oils. I'm telling you again. Okay. So everyone must note that you must use only natural based oils, naturally produced oils, not the refined oils manufactured by the companies. Okay.
But till oil is supposed to be good for health.
No, I'm telling you, every oil is good for health. So there's no doubt on that. But the way they generate, they should not mix any chemicals. Okay. They should not mix the chemicals. So that is the reason for all this Parkinson.
Going for organic.
Organic, yes, naturally produced. Or farmers, you try to inquire in the surrounding. Otherwise, I can send you some oil which you feel like, it's a nectar. Say the natural oil is like a nectar. It works like a nectar.
Oh, available at your sector, cooking oil also organic?
Yes, definitely.
We can order?
Definitely can order. All these oils are basically cold pressed and original oils, virgin oils. You can say virgin oils. Okay.
Virgin, yeah.
These are the oils which are required. I will try to
give him every morning virgin coconut oil to consume.
Virgin coconut oil you are giving, but the oil which you are cooking also, it must be a natural oil. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Okay. No more.
சொல்றது வந்து செக் எண்ணெய் மேம், உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்ல தமிழ்ல.
No more chemical oils.
ஆமா, செக் எண்ணெய் தான்.
செக்ல ஆடி எடுத்துட்டு வருவோம்ல, அது வந்து எதுவும் கெமிக்கல் யூஸ்
பண்ணலாம். கிடைக்கிறது இல்ல. முன்னாடி வாங்கிட்டு இருந்தேன், கிராமத்துல இருக்கிறதே கிடைச்சது. இங்க எனக்கு கிடைக்கல.
So no more chemical oils.
அதுல வந்து கெமிக்கல் யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. நம்ம என்ன கொடுக்கறோமோ அது அப்படியே
டைரக்ட் செக்ல இருந்து கிடைக்கும்.
அது யூஸ் பண்ணா எந்த கெமிக்கலும் இருக்காது.
ஆமா.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for taking the time of all our co-participants. Thank you for your kindness and patience.
Right. Yes, friends.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Very informative session. Thank you so much for your time. Just want to request one thing. Can you send or post complete mudra PDF so we can do daily on our at one glance we can get all the information of mudras.
Yes, I will send you some PDF so you can refer that.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
kind of you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Sir, which pyramid is best for students, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir. Right. Sir, which pyramid is useful for students' concentration?
Cap pyramid. Cap pyramid. Cap pyramid.
Could you please post any images, sir, please?
Yeah, I'll post the catalog. Please refer that.
Okay, sir.
In WhatsApp. Check in your WhatsApp.
Sir, उसमें size है क्या? Cap pyramid में?
Cap pyramid में?
Different cap pyramid, different sizes for small people, small boys.
Actually, for the for the everybody, for the students and adults and everybody, there's a cap pyramid which is 9.5 inch by 9.5 inch. You can please use that. And also we have one more pyramid, cap pyramid, same thing, but it's made up of GI steel, which is of 8 inch by 8 inch. We have different sizes. I will send you. Please refer.
Sir, how
Excuse me, for housewives, we buy it and wear it during cooking and all that?
Yeah, see, at the time of cooking, you can wear the cap and start your cooking and do whatever. So which will be much energetic. At the same time,
while
all these
meditation.
pyramids, like pyramids of 8-inch and 4-inch, this can be placed everywhere on the grains, on the water, on the vegetables. I told you, applications are innumerable. Okay, only thing is you should have the little patience and and kind of use your all this knowledge what you receive. Okay, do that. So then it will be much powerful. No doubt on that. So only thing you need to understand this and implement in your physical life.
Sir, therapeutic meditation is useful for everyone. So we should have to quit non-veg is necessary, sir.
Absolutely. Actually, this I explained. I think yesterday. Did you attend the yesterday's session?
Sorry, sir. I have not attended.
Okay. So yesterday's video will be posted. Please watch that about vegetarianism. Okay. The very big concept it was. Please go through that. And if you these 21 days, forget about non-veg everything. Continue only meditation. Listen to the sessions. Watch the sessions and continue your meditation. Which will be much helpful for your spiritual journey.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Right.
Namaste and thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you all co-participants also.
Right. So thank you, friends. Thanks for joining this session.
Thank you, sir.
So namaste to all, and we'll meet tomorrow.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I'm Kavita speaking. Sorry, I'll just take 1 minute. Last time I had attended, but I couldn't attend the complete thing. So there is a new WhatsApp group or the playlist I can watch from there only.
If you go to the Mahavatar TV YouTube, there is a one more playlist started, batch 3.
Okay.
Please go through them.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Can you send a link?
Yeah, today it will be posted.
Thank you.
Sir, could you please show how to put our hands during meditation, sir? Clearly, I cannot visible.
Yes, ma. Which one?
During normal practice, meditation, sir. Sorry, meditation.
Meditation practice. Okay. See, you have to clasp the hands like this. Okay. You have to clasp the fingers into fingers and keep on the thighs. Okay. Keep on the thighs, and you must close the eyes and take away spectacles. Sit straight, and you must cross the feet like this down. Your feet must be crossed like this. Okay. Like this, you have to cross. Crossing the yes, that is the thing. Keep on thighs. Keep on thighs. Yes. And whatever the legs you cross, that is also correct.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You must be always with the closed eyes. Throughout the meditation, you must be with the closed eyes. Do not open the eyes. Okay?
Thank you.
Right.